So the first time I ended up having this surgery, it was a few kerfuffles, and as a result, I ended up in the hospital for about a month. And then when I left the hospital, I couldn't go back to work for about another 2 weeks. I ended up having two surgeries in 1 month's time to correct the issues. During that time, though, I pretty much fell into another hobby, journaling, like hand journaling. I know I do, or I try to do this video journaling, but actually writing in a physical notebook is something more my style, since I sketch a lot too. And so here's my journal. Pretty much like anything I do, I had to go hardcore. So here's bullet journal, Hobonichi. My next bullet journal, design bullet journal, letter writing pad, self journal to make your best self, and of course I bought a bunch of just regular old blank journals. And well, as it turns out, I really didn't need all of these journals. Want me to show you the ones that I actually enjoyed using? It really only came down to, well, two. And of course, now that I'm journaling, I realize, my handwriting looks pretty shitty. So, picked up this and practiced my handwriting for a solid, like, I don't know, 15 days. This is all I did, was complete this book as best I can. Journaling became a means of therapy for me. So, as such, you typically ask yourself uncomfortable questions to get to the truth of, whatever the issue is. For me, I use this. You can find a bunch of books like this. 3001 Questions All About Me is basically just a bunch of random questions about stuff you might not like. But it's 3001 of them, so I pretty much just do one question a day, and learn more about myself. And who knows, maybe if I die someday, someone will read this journal and learn more about me. And of course, you can't journal without writing tools. So let's start with Old Faithful here. This is my cross century. I've had this pen for years. This is my first fountain pen after, well, my last fountain pen. I lost it maybe, I don't know, 6 years ago. I never got another one, just never got around to it. And then I picked this one up probably about 3 years ago. Yeah, when I started my job at NBC, so like 4 years ago, I picked this one up. I just kind of wanted a new pen just to go with my uniform and look nice. I ended up enjoying writing with it so much. I almost got another one. I'm sure eventually I will. But yeah, this is this is my favorite. Brings back memories from high school when I was first using a fountain pen. But like all things, you graduate to something different. And this is my Conklin All American. This one is in Courage Limited Edition Red. So it has the symbol on it along with the word courage. Courage written on it, and the heartbeat you can see. So that's really nice, and because I enjoyed that pen so much, they made a set of three, and eventually I'll have all three, but for now, just have this one. Has the courage as well, and heartbeat. This one is actually a fine tip. If you guys can see that. And because I was having so much fun with the broad tip and the red, the fine tip, and the black courage, I decided to get a turtle shell stub tip,